Okay, hi student. So yes, we covered back from what previously we learned about traditional, complementary, and traditional medicine. So we can see that modern medicine use more on probably the chemical product that is being produced chemically, and we can see traditional medicine is more on natural product. Is it good or bad? Of course, both has pro and cons. So these are the example of uh, example of modern medicine like analgesic, okay, to relieve pain like Panadol, paracetamol. We have antibiotic that you can see this is the uh, maybe penicillin antibiotic. So you can see in this picture when they put the antibiotic in the center, beside is white, so the green color is the bacteria, so the bacteria cannot grow on the antibiotic, so it shows it's good. It's good. The antibiotic is effective. Of course, they still haven't get antiviral for COVID. If they get antiviral for COVID, means if you got COVID, then they put the antiviral, then the virus will die. Then you will get healed. But so far, they still haven't get the medicine yet. Not every sickness got medicine, right? Like asthma. I mean the medicine that can kill the virus or bacteria. Or for example, AIDS, HIV, which there is no medicine yet. Psychotherapeutic, usually used by psycho. You can see this psycho mental problem. So usually psycho is you psycho means you gila, right? Usually the common people will say. So but psycho means the mind. Wait, let me take my pen. Pen. Psycho means mind, and therapeutic means like let you heal. So heal of the mind. We have stimulant to active the brain body. This is also the like a drug depending on what stimulant of drug you want. Antidepressant. So when the person eat already, it will not depress. Okay, for example, imipropine, amitriptyline. Okay, these are the example of antidepressant. We can see depressed. Depressed means very sad. If sometimes you don't say I'm sad, yes, we can say I'm sad. But when you say I am depressed, means your friend need to help you already. Your friend need to give you some antidepressant. I need to give you some antidepressant because you are depressed. So anti means to anti-depressed. Antipsychotic, okay, medicine that gives sedative effect, like not to let you get so pain. Okay, so these are the few example. Like let you feel relaxed tranquilizer. After you take, you feel very relaxed. Now today we are going to focusing on complementary medicine. What does it mean by complementary medicine? Okay, do not focus on treatment, but also ensure that the patient is holistic, physical, mentally, and emotionally healthy. So instead of modern medicine, they always like trying to heal the inside of your body symptom, like give you antibiotic, give you the flu medicine, give you the medicine that to treat the virus or bacteria that is in the body. By complementary say not only that, yes, we need to look at that physically, but we need to look at it holistically. Why he get sick? Maybe because he up during rain, he didn't he just go under the rain, then when he go into the room, he sit in the aircon room, or maybe he very emotionally pain because he just break up with his girlfriend, so he is very kek sim. So we know when a person very kek sim in the Hokkien means it is very hard pain kicks in, then you will get sick. So maybe he need to be happier a bit so that you won't get sick easily. So maybe you can go to jogging, you can go to the park, you can don't play computer game. I don't think playing computer game will help. Maybe you do some other thing. Very good. Okay, like some students say, doing exercise. Okay, this is how we keep our mental health. The reason is when you do exercise, it release a hormone. I forgot what's the name of the hormone already. Serotonin, dopamine, I forgot, or endorphin. I forget lah. That when you exercise, it will release a hormone. So the hormone actually make you feel more happy and you are able to handle the stress. So it's preferable if you do in the morning. So when you do morning, it will release the hormone, so you feel happy. So at least throughout until the night, you will still happy. Yeah, but you can do in the evening. But after you got the hormone, you go to sleep. Then tomorrow the hormone no more already. So it's better to do the exercise in the morning to keep yourself emotional health. So maybe in complementary medicine, ask him to, hey, maybe you should go and do some exercise and so on, so that you won't be so stressed with your, I don't know lah, maybe you stress because of money or family or relationship or friendship, many things. But it is common lah. One thing to know is in life it is common to face this difficulty, and it's important to know the ways to handle it. If cannot, then the emotional health is not good, then the person will easily get sick. Complementary medicine is the additional treatment performed for modern treatment. So it's complementary. You know, actually in the word complementary, sometimes we use it for complimentary breakfast or complimentary ticket. It's like free, free ticket, or to support you, or free in your hotel there's a complimentary breakfast. I think complimentary means free, but they don't do use free. I think free not nice, right? If you put the word free breakfast, you put complimentary breakfast. So you go to the hotel, then the package is come included with complimentary breakfast and maybe ticket, for example, the free one. So you can use it to treat the disease, and addition means extra. What are some of the means after you get sick, you can see two doctors. Okay, one is the modern doctor, and you see again the second doctor, the complementary. So the first one is acupuncture. Sterile needle are put on the specific field. They are inserted slowly. So yeah, I don't know how this work until now. I still do, but I think it somehow work. Is it proven? I think I need to go Google and search. So maybe you can help me. You can pause the video and Google it, whether acupuncture really work. But I think it worked lah. It's already been here since from China thousands of years. So probably it worked, blocking the person blood vessel, and then the blood will channel to other place. I don't know. But if it work, then why not? Why not? Someone, you don't need to take medicine. Just tok. Also maybe a good job. Next, why don't you go and study this one? Because who knows, in the future many people want to do this. Because too many people become doctor already. Many people want to become doctor. So sometimes they see doctor, they are not healed. They might look for complementary medicine like acupuncture. So you recommend him to acupuncture. Maybe it can be healed. Okay, then we have chiropractic. Okay, I think it's quite a good job. My brother goes for chiro, and my friend also work as a chiropractic. So instead of chiro, is using to hand to adjust the bone position. Like if you got neck pain, joint pain, headache, spot, so you can go to the chiropractic. It's more like theta lah, but I think this one is the American theta. So if your your hand already like like this broken already, your finger broken, and you need to pull back pull back the bone, then you go for chiro, and then the chiro will take your hand and crack 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 crack, let your bone straight back. Okay, sometimes doctor don't know correct or not, the doctor don't dare to do. Okay, I know your elbow come out already, but okay, wait for me to call the chiro, then the hospital chiro will come. Okay, you ready, your hand put like this, clap. Oh, you're very painful, but luckily I put back your hand if not your hand forever is like this. Next will be the traditional massage. Massage the hand, finger. This one I want to try. I don't know. Every time I want to go for massage, then my friend told me at night sometimes we go yamcha. You don't go to the massage. I say why? You go to the massage means it's not the real massage business. It's the not good massage business. I say God or not, so many massage business at here. He said at night they won't open, but until now I haven't tried. I thought I want to try. Hands, finger, and face massage. Okay, so it can release pain, muscle tension, and it's a very good way to show your care and concern to a person. Maybe you can help and massage your grandmother, grandfather, your mother, father. It's a very good way to show your love, and also it can release tension, fatigue, and pain. But you need to know do it properly. Traditional massage is part of the complementary medicine. Homeopathy. This one I like it a lot. Homeopathy. Proper medicine given to the based on the symptom shown by complaint by fever. So homeopathy is still under debate. I mean, a lot of people debate about it, whether it is can help or cannot help. So the medicine give strengthen body immunity disease rather than killing. So I like homeopathy a lot because they usually take from natural thing. They use the natural thing and then make it into the medicine. Like I don't know how they do it. Maybe they take some tree, some plum, or some pulsim, or some ginseng, or some Chinese medicine. Then maybe they grind into the powder. Then they put in this thing. Then you sick, then you take out and eat. Drink maybe one day 3 times like the western, but the western one is more on chemical. This one is more on natural. So maybe you can go Shopee and buy the Shopee when you got COVID. Because COVID there is no medicine. I mean there is some sort of medicine like relief pain, cough, and so on, but homeopathy is like the more like towards the Chinese medicine. That Chinese medicine sometimes you need to cook, right? You need to boil, you need to cook, you need to cut. This one they just do it into the pill, then you then it's easy. If you got COVID, then you can buy. I'm not saying you buy medicine from Shopee, then later you got problem, I don't know. But you be careful when you buy things, whatever whether in shop or in Shopee, so that or Lazada, you can buy a real one. Herbal therapy. Okay, so as you can look at the picture, this is the herbal therapy, and it does not have any side effect. Okay, side effect that is harmful. So you also can try this. This also you can buy so that you can buy online, and I think it is healthy. It is healthy. Okay, the use of traditional medicine, modern medicine, and complementary medicine. So of course, each has its own strength and weakness. Depend on what you want.
Not so harmful to our body.
Yeah, okay, maybe some of the students prefer traditional medicine because it is not harmful. In one sense, yes, traditional and depend on what complementary medicine, because this one sometimes when I buy, I do not know whether is it the what medicine. Yes, but traditional medicine, it does not have harmful effect. Modern medicine also not have harmful effect, but you don't take so much lah. If you take like maybe 1 year a few, then probably no issue. But if the person already gets sick, Panadol, 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 Panadol. If you one day take, I think 10 or 12 Panadol, you can straight away admitted to hospital for poisoning, food poisoning or medicine poisoning, I don't know. So it's dangerous if you one day suddenly you eat 10 or 12 Panadol. But traditional medicine, sometimes you eat a lot, so it doesn't really matter. So it's not. But of course, maybe the effect is not so fast. I also like traditional. Usually I go for traditional and complementary. Later maybe I will go to a modern medicine, because I think I injured my rib during a basketball court. I want to go to scan my rib, see whether got fracture or not. I think I am old already, not like last time. The use of man-made medicine from natural resource. So medicine, there are two types. Man-made, we call it synthetic. Usually the Western medicine is the synthetic medicine and natural. Of course, I like natural lah. Natural is the best. No need to every time go for the synthetic. Synthetic sometimes it got effect, and because we learn science, it is very difficult to measure in one sem. I know if you study doctor, then the doctor will don't like me, but I think that in one sense, the man-made synthetic, if can you try to go for natural first, cannot only we go for the synthetic. For example, like vitamin C. For example, we can see vitamin C, medical from natural is from fruit, and man-made medicine is sold as a pill in the pharmacy. So you got two type of vitamin C. One is an orange, one is an pill. So the pill, I think 100 mg, 100 mg of vitamin C. One orange only like 30 or 40 mg. So people say that, oh, not enough vitamin C, you need to take 100. But in the daily basis, so probably like, for example, if you want to buy vitamin C, yeah, usually the pharmacy provide 100 mg. But if you eat the orange, you also get maybe 80 mg. One person only need around 80. So one day you eat half orange also should be okay, because you still got eat other thing. You don't like just eat orange per day. So actually an orange is enough per day. I think half or one orange is enough per day, rather than you go to the pharmacy and you buy the pill. Because the medicine vitamin C is not from natural, it's synthetic man do. So I don't know how they do it, but probably it's some chemical. Maybe they use some animal, they use some rock, they use some hydrocarbon. So in one sense, can you imagine you actually eat the, okay, but I don't want to say you eat the rock, but or the sand, but it's synthetic. I'm not saying it's not good also, okay? I mean, you still can eat it, but since it's synthetic, it can be come from the sand, it can come from the rock, it can come from the plant, it can come from animals. So I don't know, but I know it can come from that source. So if can, you always go for the natural, because you got one orange is 80 mg, one person just need 80. You need to know. Maybe they go pharmacy, say I can take two. I take two, then I will have 200 mg. Hello, your body only need 80. Why you want to take two, or why you want to take three? Why you need so much vitamin C more than what your body is needed? One orange or maybe a grape, some fruit or vegetable should be enough. The second thing is the vitamin C is very difficult to be tested. It's very difficult to test because we learn science. So sometimes we cannot test the medicine. Like if you eat already, how it help you or how it does not help you, you don't know. Let's say I want to do an experiment. So every day I give you eat. But also I don't know whether it help or not, because Later you eat barbecue, you eat McDonald's, you eat vegetable, later you not enough sleep, later got, so there are many variable. That's why when we do experiment, we got the constant variable. So we can control the variable. But when you talk about medicine, it's very difficult to analyze and control, maybe because you give the person a vitamin C, but 10 years from now, is it better than the orange? Or if you eat the orange, is it better than the vitamin C? So it's very difficult to test, unless you got the same two person do the same exercise, do the same thing, everything the same, then maybe you can test. So many medicine is actually very difficult to test. I'm not saying medicine not good. Some medicine is tested very good, like Panadol, flu. Some of it is not so easy to be tested. So yep, so this is a man-made synthetic. Natural, I still prefer the natural one. Some people prefer the pill. I mean, up to you if you want to eat the pill, but I think there's no need, because you no need 200, you just need 80, and the person just need 80. Mistaken, yeah, of course, yeah. Usually man-made, if you take, means you have chronic disease. Before this, let's go up before later I skip this part. Traditional medicine are from natural resource. Modern medicine are from chemical compound or molecule structure or active ingredient. So it's a chemical. Well, when I talk about chemical means I say, as I mentioned, it can come from the fruit, animal, even sand or rock. You never know, or the air. So because it's chemical. But it is okay one, okay? Even though, for example, like salt, because if, for example, if the medicine takes salt, you also take from the sand, correct or not? You go to the sea, then you take. So in one way, if you're taking the salt, you're also taking from seawater. So is it bad? Is it bad you take from the rock or the sand? No. You salt also you take from the sand. If not, how you want to get the salt? So doesn't mean that if you take something from the sand or rock to eat, doesn't mean it is not healthy. Okay, it means salt is a very healthy thing, unless you eat too much. Where am I? So yes, of course, medicine is very good, especially for chronic. So let's say the person got sick already, so maybe eat the Western medicine. Okay, very very sick, want to die already, then go to see the Western doctor to get the medicine. And for natural one is for continuous, means you can do it for very time and time again for a very long time. Yeah, but I always prefer natural as well, because if you got fever or flu, if not serious, then you can go for natural, rest, eat some herbs. If you got fever very serious already, 42 or 43 degree, tak boleh tahan already, then don't tahan, go to the hospital. Evidence of healing based on clinical tests, yes, it said that it's based on clinical. This one is by trust and experience. Yeah, but this one also I want to debate a bit. Not everything can test, as I mentioned. It's very debatable whether how good the medicine is, and this one is also the same. Some of the traditional medicine people try to use and test, and also very difficult to test lah. As I mentioned, it's very difficult to test. The risk, so maybe you got side effect, so you need to ask the doctor. Don't eat too much. This one is no need the doctor advice. Patient does not follow the dosage. It means you can eat much, but in one sense, it is only correct. For example, if you say bird nest or ginseng, then you say I eat. You try to eat 10, see the ginseng 10 per day. Also maybe we got fever. So whatever thing we cannot eat too much also. So though it say does not follow the correct dosage, it doesn't mean like unlimited eat. If you eat orange too much also you get sick. So yep. So this is a vitamin C. This is the orange. So depending on which one you like.
What?
Delicious.
No, because it didn't contain in other substance.
Yeah, it does not, maybe it does not contain the, I don't know, preservative. Preserve orange more natural. Can you can also write more delicious. You know, also can. More delicious, more. Hmm. I also prefer to eat orange, but sometimes maybe I'm lazy to cut. But not I lazy to cut lah. I forget to eat my orange in the fridge. I need to, okay, today the lesson of today means we need to eat more orange. One day, one orange, or 2 day at least one orange. Then we have higher vitamin C, more resistant to disease, especially nowadays got COVID. So nowadays got COVID, we should not only do social distancing, but we take care of our body by doing exercise and consuming more vitamin C to build the resistance in the body. The effect of misuse. So some people misuse, didn't use properly. Then what will affect? So it will die, the person die. Some people die. Less effective, or become worse. For example, if the doctor say antibiotic must finish after you eat, finish the antibiotic. Then he eat half, he say I don't want to finish the antibiotic. Then sometimes a doctor told you to finish the medicine, but you didn't finish the medicine. So that's it. Causes side effects as allergy, vomiting, headache, fever, dizziness. So all medicine they also have side effect. That's why some people that no take the medicine they live. Sometimes they take then they die due to the allergy. Because allergy can die. You never know. That's why in the vaccine, some people take vaccine they die. It's very normal. It's, it's normal because you are very very unlucky. Because sometimes people got allergy one. That's why when you go for vaccine, they ask you to tick, write your name, tick, 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 and then there's one column of allergy. And then if something happen to you, then you take on your own risk. Because when they do the medicine, they don't know you got allergy or not. And the chances to have allergy is like 0.0001%. Very, very low chance you have vaccine. So you vaccine usually you don't die, because when the chances for you to die is like 0.0001. But yes, still will die if you are the 0.00001. So sometimes if you are unlucky, or some people unlucky, they take the vaccine and they got allergy, and then suddenly it just react. And because you vaccine the person, the thing go to your blood already, so it's very difficult to stop it already. And then the person just die. But doesn't mean vaccine is not good, because the chances is like 0.00011%. But allergy only caused by usually animal product or non-vegetable product. So if you eat like cookies, you eat apple, you eat orange, got allergy or not? I'm allergic towards orange. I am allergic towards apple. No, right? Usually you don't allergy towards fruit and vegetable. So you only allergy to siham, you allergy to sotong, you are allergy to, I don't know lah. That's allergy. Causes addiction. Yeah, some people like to addicted to medicine like cough syrup. I don't know whether you know or not. Some people that take drug, they cannot buy their drug. They will go to clinic, and then they will 给我两个咳嗽药。So when the doctor 给他咳嗽药，黑色的，they 就 drink too. Because the cough syrup got the, we call the, what is the word already, the one that cause relaxation, like the tranquilizer. Just now we already learned. Antipsychotic, the cough medicine, 咳嗽药. So sometimes you take medicine already, you feel very sleepy. I want to sleep already, I feel very relaxed. So you can go to, no, I'm just joking, okay? But you can go to the clinic. If you cannot sleep, you buy the cough syrup or the pharmacy, then you drink, then you will feel more relaxed, then you feel sleepy. So some people cannot sleep, they might want to go for cough syrup, which is not healthy unless the doctor prescribe. um of course, if you cannot sleep, then you need to study. You need to study why you cannot sleep, and then you can sleep. Everyone have their own method of sleeping. Sleep in the correct time. Sleep in a make sure you got exercise so you are tired. Do exercise in the morning or evening, then your eye tired, then you can sleep. Listen to sermon for me, because when I sleep sometimes I think negative thing. So when you sleep, you think and think, you cannot sleep. So I open some of education or watch this video, watch my face video, then you don't see the YouTube that you like, then you see the Blackpink video, you cannot sleep. You see some educational video like the teacher talk very boring like me, then you will someday lah, you no need to take the medicine unless the doctor say so. If not, yeah, someone it got side effect, especially psychotic drug, even more side effect. So no need, but some people got take lah. But once you take, it is very addictive. Means you don't take, you cannot sleep already. You take, then you can sleep. You don't take, then you cannot sleep. Then you need to take and take and take again. So sometimes it's addictive. So that's why I say better don't take. Once you take, means you will, next time I got problem again, I take. Next time I got, because we don't know how to handle the problem. So take lor, and the more you take, the health is getting worse. So yeah, so we need to plan, we need to be wise, we need to study, and all these things. Okay,